nice, man.
Thank you.
It's real nice.
Bought it from the original owner. It's got 291,000 on it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we had a fleet of these in the late 70s, and we actually set out to find one of ours. Every record we had, it's exported, wrecked, whatever. The guy that bought this new for his farm delivered his soybeans to our plant. And just happened to call the week before the auction. He had passed away. His widow said, yep, we still have it. It's been in the barn forever, and we ended up bringing it home.
Wow.
It wasn't quite this custom at the time,
Right.
but yeah, it's been a fun toy.
Yeah, looks nice.
Thank you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you. does sit higher.
Yeah, the doghouse is higher in them, and then they're bigger windshields, and that center dash is all different.
Yep.
All different. But kind of cool. I got that truck, and the old boy had painted the grill and the bumper and powder coated it like the tanks, and I couldn't get that shit off there quick enough. But I was afraid the whole time that the bumper was going, hoping the bumper was going to be okay, because you could never get one. And I was lucky. It was all good.
This is the one that was just sold out at Marietta.
It was.
Yeah.
I bought it up there.
When you said the painted grill and bumper,
How much better does it look now? And then I changed them stacks. He had some little bit of strange looking shit on there too, and I changed that, and then I put those Hoagie belts on it. I didn't do a ton to it, but I'll tell you what, he powder coated that bumper and grill. Oh, it was a cocksucker, man. I'm telling you, we finally got to where we just ground it and sanded it. We use that tail stripper, and it either ain't what it used to be, or that powder coat's tough. Used to, we'd take that old tail stripper and just mop it on. You could just see the paint bubble.
That stripper stuff ain't nothing like
Not
it
today.
used to be.
Yeah.
I think all that stuff's changed.
Yeah. You're welcome to get in there and videos if you want to. If you want to
I
get
filmed
inside.
it, thank you. I was able to reach out.
Yeah, this is mine too, and it's got a similar story. You know, that old guy bought that truck new
okay.
and run it every mile for Matlack, and that truck was silver, and where the blue is was green and white.
Okay.
And he changed it to this, and then he retired it and spent $100 grand on it and passed in the next year. And his son put it in that sale up there at Marietta.
Yeah.
And I do that sale pretty regular. It's one of my regular honey holes I go to. So.
Yeah.
And then this truck,
he put
I
every
died at
mile on that
91.
truck
too, and I bought it out of his estate, and I knew Glenn. We all worked at the same company. Back in the day, we were Eckmiller people. We hauled steel, and that's who he worked for. And he left me all the neat shit. I've got the bill of sale, build sheet, all the notes. He left fuse numbers, belt numbers, all the shit that a guy would like to have today. And I've got it all written, pages, and how to drive it, what it likes, what it don't like. And I thought it was funny because it's 433s in that 4x4. He's got a picture of the overdrive, and it says when you're in fourth gear overdrive, now you're really moving. You know, 433s. Like probably 64 mile an hour or something, you know. But he kept that old truck like that. I did the exhaust, and I put tires on it, and did a little painting around on it, but Ron Flaw in Fort Wayne, Indiana painted it 20 years ago. But kind of cool. I'd rather see this old shit than a lot of stuff. I got a good looking black C79 over his mine. It's got my name on the door since Kendall. It's got 80,000 rig miles on it, 2000 C16. And I used it a little bit, and I kind of got the idea that it was going to be worth a bit of money, so I thought it's worth its last day. So I kind of put it around it. This thing's got that rare interior, that cactus green, you know, it's kind of a rare color. It's just that period, you know.
What year's the Kenworth?
73.
73.
We call it Old Yoder. Everybody in Indiana knew that guy, Old Glenn, because he had it so long and drove it so long. Everybody knew he was. He was guys about 6'5", weighed $150, and wore all Carhartt clothes, right down to button sleeves, wife beater underneath, and a Carhartt hat, the whole deal. Gray Carhartt's all he ever wore. But a neat guy.
Is that truck from Fort Wayne?
It's from Fort Wayne, brand new, and Glenn was from Fort Wayne. And a buddy of mine that had the Western Star Leader in Fort Wayne was M&R years ago. His first job was at Kenworth, and he ordered that truck for Glenn. And that's Mike Muncie, and Mike's still around. I think he works at the Mac dealer out of Nashville. Everything's got a story.
Oh, yeah. Getting ready to take off.
We're leaving right now, brother. All three of us.
Stay safe.
Thank you.